Okay, today we are going to add to our shape library this square here has a nice thin outline, which is nice, but let's get something a little thicker. If we take the square filled and we adjust the brush to about 70% and tap in the middle, that gives us that. We'll duplicate it and then we will invert the top layer. On the bottom layer, we're going to use the Gaussian blur and we're going to blur it by about 4%. And then we will duplicate this 5 times and pinch down. And we will duplicate it 5 more times and pinch down. And a third time, we're going to go 5 times and pinch down. Then we select our top layer and clear from the bottom layer. We select outside that box and we do a cut on that. Now if we select this and tell it to fit the screen, it's going to go all the way over here. You notice that the corners are slightly off and there's a little blurriness on the inside. So I'm going to select on the inside and we'll cut that. Select on the inside again and then do an invert and fill layer, and that takes care of all the borders. And then I'm going to invert this layer 1 and copy it. I'm going to take our square here, duplicate it, go to shape, edit, import, paste. And as you can see, we got a nice thick line there now. So we have the thin square and we have a thicker square. Our monoline brush at 1% is just about the same thickness, maybe slightly more than this one. So we're now going to do the same procedure, but instead of doing the Gaussian blur by 4%, we're going to do it by 5. And so now what we have is our square 1, and our square 2, progressively thicker lines. And let's go to the monoline brush. I've got it all the way down at the bottom at 1%. And that looks like it fits in there pretty good. Let's test it to see. Put that at 50%. Put the next one at 50%. And then draw one on top of the other. I would say that that is just about as close as you can get it. So that's how you create progressively thicker shapes. You can do that in all of your shapes in your shape library, your triangle, circle, pentagon, all of them, so that you can have thicker lines, thinner lines, whatever goes for what you are currently doing. It's a very good way to expand your library, and that will allow you to draw even more and better pictures. I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial, and you have a wonderful day.